I'm fighting a war. Oh, right, yeah. Drag France into this war. I don't think they're up to it.
I don't think either.
They've been kind of
Yeah, no, France was been bad.
they've been kind of just really anemic in this game so far.
Yeah, just
France gets a load of events now, and they can have like noble rebellions and such.
Yeah, they get
just don't let the
war
England become too
religion.
powerful.
I see them get war of religion a lot more frequently now, which they didn't used to. They would just stay Catholic in the most stable country in the game, like back in the day. Well, this one, he still got the PU over Castile. So and it's loyal, so eventually that will become the Nation of Doom. They still don't have their cores back from England because the AI is just incompetent.
You have Catholics in your country, Sid.
Yes, I did notice that part when a big message came up and there was a loud noise saying, "Hey, there are Catholic rebels in your capital," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Beepity beepity boom ba beepity boo boo. Do you know why that happens, Sid?
No.
Karma, because I left my war.
You were fine though. I needed a thing, a center of reformation ASAP. I'm sorry. You were fine, and look, we'd already kicked the stuffing out of the
Wee.
Oh, England is here in Italy. What a nice surprise. Oh, they've got 40,000 troops. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was sort of questioning the declaration of war, but you seemed sure of yourself.
User joined your channel.
It's fine. It's all fine.
Oh, I've eclipsed Venice. That's good news. Also, he's coming with another 20,000 from Provence.
It's fine.
You may want a white
Silence
peace.
for Sid's
You
army.
may want a white peace with the Pope, given you've occupied his whole country.
I'll think about it. It's
you don't have a
definitely
long
gonna be
time
on
to
there
think. 60,000
Listen.
units.
It's up there. It's on it's being considered.
I think you should white peace, or give him some ducats. Quickly. That's what I think. Yes, I will rival
Is
Bohemia.
Manchester here?
Hello.
Hi, is Manchester here?
Yeah, it was Manchester.
Doing some weird thing.
Oh, sorry, I meant Mac. I meant Mac.
No.
No.
See, our boy is running for president again.
I did.
Very
Funny story.
pleased.
Be caucusing for him, probably.
You know, he's a treasure.
Oh, Bernie Sanders?
Yep.
That fucking old guy.
Sid here supports us in pushing Bernie Sanders against Trump.
How old is Bernie? Isn't he like 150?
77.
He
How old
would
is
be
Trump?
the oldest. He would be the oldest president. Trump's like 74, something like that.
It's not that bad. He just looks older.
Yeah. But he would be the oldest president ever elected. But so would have John McCain would have been too. So I don't know.
Yeah.
See, my worry is he's gonna
What about the?
he's gonna be elected, and then he's gonna die, and then his vice will just suck on economic issues, and we'll just have to wait again another fucking 10 years
Well,
to get someone competent in there.
I know that you don't care at all about social justice issues or anything like that.
I just want fucking healthcare like Canada already, and some relief for the quote-unquote middle class, which is non-existent now.
So what you
That's
mean,
what I'd like
comrade,
to
is
see.
that you want the working class to rise up and comrade Bernie Sanders to drive his tanks
Red
into Washington,
Sanders.
D.C. You Red Sanders and overthrow the federal government.
That's what our right-wing pundits would like to frame it as.
Yep.
But no, I just want nice Scandinavian type reform, that's all. It's very reasonable.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Good luck with that in the States.
You know what Pav did for a job once?
He was telling me he was a security guard, and like the whole time
On
he
an
would
oil
just
rig.
he would just play World of Warcraft and like go on the computer,
That's
and he made
true.
like fucking 60 grand a year or something insane.
Yeah, but yes, he did, and he was on an oil rig protecting.
No, I was on land, guarding Halliburton's facilities.
He's a war profiteer, Manchester.
It's really funny though, because I watched the Generation Kill. Wow,
Oh.
I was.
Hate to
Working
break
at
it to
Halliburton.
you, but that's how Norway's paying for its fucking social programs.
Oh, I know.
Oil
I mean,
money.
but Manchester, you know, we produce more oil than they do, right?
Yeah, I believe it.
I mean, it's
Well,
share,
I was
share
looking
natural
like
gas.
Massachusetts. There's more people in Massachusetts than in like any of the Scandinavian countries or something like that. I was looking up the populations the other day.
Yep. There are more people in New York than there are in Norway, probably.
Yeah,
I mean, I would believe New York, yeah. Well, you see, if we stopped subsidizing corporations, Manchester, guess how much we would get back?
go on.
A little over $1 trillion in tax subsidies that the federal government gives out to these companies each year. A little
Well,
over
that's
1 trillion. Yeah.
Well, that's very
Get the
broad,
oil
though.
fund
You
like
have to
we do.
be like clear, like what subsidies are you referring to? Like we give subsidies to like the
These
farmers.
are massive tax. No. These are massive tax breaks given to like Amazon or Google. You know, these big companies to allow them to
Well,
essentially
Amazon,
pay an effective
Did you
tax rate
see
of like
last month
15%.
Amazon got a tax rebate this year, and the taxpayer gave Amazon
Yes,
170
yes.
million.
That's what I'm talking about.
that's
It's shit
the-
like that.
That's the country we live in. Yeah.
So see, we agree on these economic issues, Manchester, and one day I'll get you to vote for a Democrat.
I've always
Are you-
voted for
are you-
Democrats. What the hell are you talking about? I've never not voted for a Democrat.
Is Mach back yet?
No. You've never not voted for a Democrat, but you're so racist. How?
How am I a racist? What do you mean I'm racist?
I remember the conversation between you and Joe a couple weeks ago. I'll never forget said.
A couple weeks ago. It was a while
A
back.
couple months
Shit.
ago. It was a while ago. Yeah. We don't talk very
Why
often.
is the Ottomans in the Netherlands?
It's a question I often ask myself in EU4.
Or in real life?
It's a bad joke.
But Corfu belongs to...
Sid,
Yeah.
how long do you think you'll be playing? How long do you think you'll be playing this?
As long as the game lasts.
You can join us,
Alright.
but you can't fuck up the game.
All right, I'll join you. Because-
I don't.
I don't know if Mac
I
is
don't
here
mean
though.
to like be.
Let's hand him the
Did you
UK or
survive
something.
that war, or are you fucked?
No, I'm not fucked. I'm just wishing it was speed 2 so I could be
Well,
more.
this is the question when Mach hosts. He just fucking goes away.
Ooh.
I do need some time to spend my Monic points because again I maxed out my Monic points and
Just I don't know, develop the province.
I'm looking at the EU4 launcher and it
Just
says, and
sort by cheapness and throw some in there.
it says I can pay $3 to buy some Imperator Rome unit models for EU4.
No, are you not on these?
I actually found a picture of Sid, Joe, and you, Top Hat, on my computer the other day.
Those three of you never been in the same room together.
You see, you know I live in the United States, right? You know I live in Maine, right? Like
Yeah.
about 2,000 miles away.
Yeah.
These are 3 separate photos, is what he's saying.
Yeah, no, just since you're almost all here, I just remember that I have pictures of Sid, Joe, and him.
I'm pretty sure you showed me a picture of you.
I probably did.
It was a depressing photo, similar to my reaction when Sid and Joe revealed themselves to me.
Yeah, I was actually surprised by Sid as well.
Yeah, I mean, Sid sounds like an upstanding gentleman.
I thought Sid would look more like what you looked like.
That's a little weird. I don't know if that doesn't seem right.
Like-
Sid's not gay enough.
No, not gay, but like skinny little guy. For some reason, I think Manchester was bald.
That's a compliment, Top Hat.
Yeah, I'm not
Thank the
bald.
nice man.
Manchester here is probably the most... No, sorry. Machiavelli is probably the most handsome out of all 5 of us. I think we can agree on that.
He's
Mac
tall,
is just gorgeous.
but I'm the best looking.
I mean,
tall is he?
you're pretty fit too, Manchester, but no, it's you and...
No,
yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
How tall are you, Manchester?
Sid and I are both like 5'8", 5'7".
But what's that in? Measure the
I
rest
don't
of
know
the
what
world
that
uses.
is in meters.
I don't know what the magic number is you're looking for here, Pav.
I think last time I checked in American, I was 6'2". Can that be right? Is that around like almost
That
2 meters?
sounds-
Yeah, you're
reasonable.
tall. That's good.
Yeah, because I'm 1.93 meters. Can actually go.
So do you use centimeters? Is that how you measure height?
Can we
Pav?
unpause this?
Oh yeah, sorry, I paused it partially to try and fix this war and partially to we were waiting for Top Hat to join.
So,
Oh yeah, you can't
Sid
join
is-
until Mac is here. We'll tell you
I'm
when he's here.
6'3".
okay, so Sid is 172 centimeters.
175 actually, but yeah.
So a stink bug just crawled up my arm and I had to flick it off. I need a
And it
cigarette.
was.
Yeah, we get a lot of those here too. Like they're fucking all
Goddamn
over the
stink
place.
bugs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I don't know how they get in.
But I don't hide it. My window's closed.
And
It's
they're
been
at my
closed for
work
3
as
months.
well. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't think they're like indigenous. I think that they like came here from, isn't that right? From like Asia, and so
I
now
think
they're like,
yeah,
we've like
they're an
infested
invasive
everything
species.
in New England. Yeah.
So you're saying that none of you can take a save and then just
we have to
rehost?
wait. We have to wait till Mac is here.
Okay.
I'm happy to pause it until he gets here. I'm not, you know.
I mean, I don't care too much, but I just wanted to play because I didn't want to rip Sid away to go play CK2 or something.
Yeah.
Remember that time that you were all playing together, Manchester, and Sid left you guys to play with me, and you were
Yeah.
just gobsmacked? You were-
No, I was torn up, wasn't I?
So,
You didn't-
well,
it didn't
from
make
the
any
new
sense
nation
to
of
you.
Styria. And Transylvania. It's not often that I see that country.
Transylvania.
So, I'm looking at you guys in my player list. Who is Pav playing? Because he's not on my list.
Holland.
So it's Florence, Sweden, Bohemia, Brandenburg, and Holland. Is Machiavelli just not at the computer, just letting the game run?
I think he's just, I don't know, it's on the phone or something.
What time is it over there now?
Is he in the U.S. right now?
He's in
I think we
Berlin.
may have won.
So it'd be like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's probably 1:45 at Sid and 2:45 here.
Yeah, it's 8:45 where I am.
I am 1 hour in the future from you, Sid.
I am 5 hours behind.
What's it like living in the past?
Yeah, I know, right?
That's what it's like to be American.
No, we actually had 2 or 3 time zones. They built a railroad going from west to east to make the train times easier to just decide to have one zone.
Alright, that's the third time I've flicked a stink bug off my computer. I'm getting a little concerned. I think there might be...
There was like an interval of like
They're
a
coming
week,
for me.
and I killed like 6 of them.
I believe it.
Yep. I haven't seen any for
I'll
like
show
several months now. I guess it's because it's winter now.
Pav, I'll show you. The issue is that they come inside during the cold weather, so I think that they must lay their eggs and shit, and now they're all hatching. I don't have privileges to send chat messages. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know when you guys use this TeamSpeak. Why don't you use like...
I don't know whose this is, but someone must have been angry with you, I guess.
I'm just in the untagged group.
No, I can't even say anything here either.
Yeah, it's because me and Pav are untagged and you guys are warring with walruses or whatever. I'll send it to you, Pav.
Warring walruses.
There's a picture of what a stink bug is. They call it that way because if you crush it, it kind of has an odor when you kill it.
Never seen it before.
Yeah.
Native to China, Japan, and the Korean Peninsula and Taiwan.
Yeah, that's the issue. I don't even know, but like they've been a big thing over the past probably 10 years in northern New England. They're just fucking everywhere in Manchester.
Yeah.
But you were right.
That's what
You were
get
right,
when you import a
Manchester.
bunch of Chinese.
You were right, Manchester. They're not indigenous to the North America.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, guys, and when I come back, hopefully Mac is back so I can join. Okay, and it'll be cool. Oh look, he's back. I was just about to poke him too. Hey.
Hey, you poked me twice already.
I'm happy to hear that, buddy. Can I join your game?
Is Denmark Poland now? What?
Told him it was okay, but he has to behave. We should decide ahead of time what his options are.
Well, we're gonna do the same thing where he's gonna flirt with playing some country to want him to play for like 6 hours, and then we'll get there. So your options are Portugal, Mamluks,
Syria.
Timurids.
Yeah, those are fair choices for him.
Didn't someone just say that I could play the UK? Oh.
I think last time we let you play, we let you play whatever, and it was like your chance. And I said
And
to
I
you,
did really well.
I was like, here's your chance to be normal.
Yeah, and I
And
did
then
really
I
well,
forget
right?
what you did, but I distinctly remember that
He
you
just fucked up his country
he,
and
like-
rage quit. Yeah.
I think he fucked over Sid or someone last time.
Is
let
That's
him
right.
in.
There we go.
is this true? Are they telling the truth? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that game said I declared war on you and took some of your shit and you got pissed off and then I quit.
Who are you playing?
I don't know
I
what
don't
I was
remember.
playing.
It was like
It
6
was a while
months
ago.
ago.
Anyway, I'm starting the game up again.
What is this little country in like the Caucasus, Kabardia, and why does it have like a Chinese thing as its flag, Chinese symbol?
What year is it?
Listed.
Portugal, Mamluks, or Brits. Or Morocco is fine.
It's
No,
about
we're
having a
struggling.
break free. But you can be Castile, but you have to break free,
Yeah.
which you'd be able to do easily.
Portugal,
'cause you doesn't have
Castile,
access to it.
France, Mamluks.
Alright, I'll go Castillo, even though it's under a PU. We'll see if I can get out of it. That sounds like a fun challenge. And I won't be able to fuck any of you guys up. Unless I go into Italy. Which I would never do, Sid.
I'm not afraid. I could beat you in Italy.
Mountains are bad.
Alright, John
But I still
Calvin,
like to attack
come
him.
on. Come on. You gotta emerge now.
Are you guys, is the game up?
Where's that fucking
Yes.
asshole? Where's your homie here, Machiavelli? He's gonna
Yes,
teach us
sorry.
all about
He had a
thrift and
few too many
predestinations.
I'll be
Password?
there.
Password.
2-3.
think I'm gonna do him and then I'm gonna invade Russia is the plan.
To my better judgment, I'm hitting accept on Jester 23.
I'm loading the save. So, you're Germany, Sid is Italy, Pav is the Netherlands, Manchester is Sweden. That's interesting. It's pretty cool. Pav, what are you doing right now?
Looking at my screen.
Why is Pav always making strange noises?
Yeah, he has a weird clicking noise in his background. I don't know why.
You mean this?
It's been that, yeah, it's been that way for like about
Oh
4
yeah,
years.
that's my it's my snooze.
Who's that?
What?
Snooze? It's like tobacco
Pop,
under
do you
your
live
lip.
in Oslo? I know it's Nusis. I lived in Sweden.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I live in
You're
Bergen.
Bar? I'm Bergen.
Yeah, you can see it on the map. Bergenhus.
Yeah,
Speak
I know where
Norwegian
Bergen
for
is.
us, Pav. Speak Norwegian.
Sug meg i rødhålet.
I bet that was an
Pav?
insult.
Nobel was a great series.
What did you say? Which one?
Nobel was a great series.
Pav, did you ever watch that Norwegian series about you guys getting attacked by fucking Russia?
Yeah. It was super
That's-
bad. They cancelled it after one season.
I watched it like translated, and it was just fucking wild ass shit.
Wait, but Nobel was good. Nobel was
No, Nobel is good, yeah.
It's a shame they only did one season of it because it was really good.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of ended, so.
I mean, I imagine it's difficult to make like Norwegian specific TV. I bet you get a lot of
Nobel,
American.
you should go see Nobel. It's fucking phenomenal. It's on Netflix. It's phenomenal. It's really good. It's Norwegian specific and it's really good.
You see where they get the medals from the defense minister or something from the United States? Hand them over and then takes them back.
Oh, this is pretty gross.
Yeah, so Portugal, Castile, Morocco, Mamluks, Timurids, or Timurid
just-
adjacent.
I'm just looking like at Castile.
You don't have to play Castile, you can also play Portugal.
I know, but the thing is that I enjoy playing. Let me take a look at. They're
There was
allied
still-
to Aragorn.
Aragorn,
Aragorn.
the one true king of
They're allied
Middle
to
Earth.
the one true king of Gondor. Yeah, that's good.
Aragorn,
That's
Gimli.
Can I play Aragorn?
You can play. What? Can you play Aragorn? No, maybe.
No, you
Aragorn
fuck
still
with
have
Sid too much.
I would.
No.
I would immediately fuck with Sid. All right, I'll play Castile. This is not going to go well for me. It
That's
even
good.
looks like there's no colonization.
Play
you know
Portugal. Portugal.
what? Fuck it. You're right. Let's do it.
Alright, there you go.
I like the fact that Castile fucking has no exploration, and I've actually got it going.
Why can't they hit the start button?
Why is Portugal today
I'm
like
loading.
such a poor country when they were like so early to the merchant and
Same thing with
exploring
Spain.
game?
Spain is poor.
Because they never converted to the Industrial Revolution, right? So like they had a golden age in the 1600s, where it was like we have all
Oh,
this
I'm in a golden
colonization
age right now.
That's
They
the
had all-
golden age you're talking about.
They had all this like colonization cash, but then they spent it on gilding their churches and shit, right? And so by the time the Industrial Revolution came around, which is really the basis for all of modern society, they did not have a ton of capital to burn or invest in technology. It was more the northern countries that really invested in industrializing, and they saw the benefits. So regardless of how well you did in 1500, it's about the same as how well you did in 100 AD.
Right.
Oh, you know how earlier I said Machiavelli died and I mourned him?
Yeah.
Turns out he just posthumously published a book called The Prince.
Oh, is that me?
No, the advisor they had.
Not me. Maybe
Not
me.
you. Not
It
you.
could be me. We haven't established yet if it's me.
You are Rema Reitkerk, the most Dutch man alive.
Raymer Rietkerk, ja. Totaal Nederlands.
De butterknikkerbroden uit in de kauken.
That was like bad Dutch with a Norwegian accent. It was quite a combination that I had to enjoy there.
Okay, well, this institution's actually kind of spreading to me. Sort of alright.
Damn,
It's in Jutland right now, which is okay. So it went,
good land.
went quickly through Holland,
Jutland.
which is, well, if it
No,
spawned in
Ireland.
Portugal, it would have been screwed. We would have had to make it on our own.
Good land.
Sjælland, Lund.
Your land. I'll show you my land. You'll like it. Come, just
Alle balkjes.
So Kabardia, that must be like a dynamically created tag, isn't it?
must be.
Right, because look at its flag.
Who is this?
Kabardia in the Caucasus.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. Yeah, and it has Ming things.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about.
I've literally never seen that
No.
tag before.
Kabardia? I've never seen that nation.
How is that? How does that exist? I'm
I have
confused.
no idea. It's like a tribe, so I know that merchant republics can create stuff, but how is it a tribal kingdom that's been created? It's really weird.
Bardia, a nomadic kingdom of Orthodox faith. That's right. Orthodox? Yeah, it is. Really confused. It appears to exist on Reddit. This is 2015. I've played in that region so many times. I've never seen a Kabardia show up. This is fucking weird. Let's look at the province history of Cassia. Emeriti, Tiaro, Trebizond, Emeriti Ottomans, rebels, Emeriti rebel. Emeritian Cossacks created Kabardia.
1490, or does it say created?
Well, so you see the October 25th of 1489.
Yeah.
It says occupied by rebels, Emeritian Cossacks. Next thing that happens is it's liberated, annexed, and discovered and became a core of. So Kabardi spawned from that province. So I think that Kabardi spawned from the American Cossacks as an independent.
Oh, you know what it is? It's Cossack Estate has its own rebels, and I guess they can revolt and create a dynamic tag. I think that's what it is.
Yep. Oh, that sounds about right.
Out of sync, I think.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Do you want to just...
No, we're all
You
out
can
of
resync
sync.
it, right?
I'm out of sync.
Oh.
Yeah, so let's re-lobby, I guess.
Wait, Sid, is everyone out of sync?
I'm out of
Sid,
sync.
Pav?